Alright, I've got a plan for this episode. Yes. Yes, I have a plan. You see, I've been thinking, well, first of all, we're obviously going to be making that well today, which will go well. But the important thing is, because we found water, I now have to think about what I'm now going to make a well, which will go well. I do not apologise for that joke. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to channel here. Yes, channeling removes the place lower than it, to my understanding. Yeah, that's what channeling does. I don't know why I second guessed myself there. Anyway, so yeah. Now I intend to make this area the non-temporary meeting hall. Yes. See, now I know what you're thinking, but it's got all the dirt. It's all a bit dirt, isn't it? And you would be correct if I forgot to turn on my timer. Anyway, but at the same time, I think it would work. I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Nice little place down here. We'll start setting up some rooms, probably a little bit higher. Well, actually we could set them lower. We have a lot of options. In fact, I might actually move that lever from that position. I mean, I don't believe I actually hooked it up, but yeah, move that lever to this underground bit. You see, the reason I'm planning this is because I noticed a little bit ago on my personal dwarf fortress that you can make a zone from that you can make a meeting room from a well. I'd never even considered the idea before. But yeah. Where is Cogsack? Oh, he's on. Why are you on flooring duty? You have more important things to do than make that floor. I'm gonna have to put them off flooring duty. At the moment, we do not have enough men for you to just be going around. Let's see. Road building. Would that awful construction? Yeah. No more of that for you, and for Asmel either. Because you have more important things to do than build that floor, like making places where more floor will go later. Yes. What are you doing? Wait. Oh, we got 2 Asmels. Great. Didn't actually notice that before somehow. Still, I always do appreciate how, dwarves always have names that, well, there's complicated reasons why dwarves have the names they do. Well, not complicated, it's just, I'm not explaining this very well. But, look, forget that sentence. Anyway, so yeah, we got 2 Asmels, which is fine. And I do again appreciate the various names. What are they doing? Let's just follow Cogsack as he builds that floor. Oh, what's his problem? I think down Blue Arrow is first, right? If my memory is correct. That is concerning. They are drinking for some reason. I imagine that they'll go drink right after, but for now, we might as well get on to the problem of drinks. For now, we'll have it again in the temporary area. This place is still down. because to make drinks you need a still, obviously. We haven't actually set up an internal stockpile, or any stockpile for that matter, which is certainly a strange decision on my part. We really have to do that. But at the moment, looks like everyone's going to bed. In what little constitutes as bed. You. Oh, you're there. So yeah, just need to wait for them to be done with their sleep, and again we really need to make that stockpile. To be fair, we need to do a lot of things. There are a lot of things to do. Ah, I see. Cogsack's finally getting onto work. We can build that well at least. Well, first of all, I'm going to remove the ramp. There's possibly better ways to do this, but this is how I do it. That's the funny thing about TF, there's always better ways to do things that you're not doing completely correctly. And I'm also going to have another up downstairs there just to... Oh yeah, that wouldn't work, would it? Anyway, so yeah. Could we get on to doing this, please? What are you? Oh. I guess that's something that Asmel is doing. The Fisher Dwarf, English Ushriasur and Expedition Leader Tekud have married. Yeah, congratulations. Too bad there's not much, there's no real place to celebrate that. And yeah, congratulations those two. I guess that's what happens when you sit around in the meeting hall without any jobs to do for a while. Anyway, let's see. Can we make that well yet, or does that ramp need to go? Oh, of course it needs blocks, and I haven't actually set up a mason's workshop yet. Some migrants have arrived. Maybe that'll speed up the situation a little. Speaking of, no one's doing anything. Here we go. We're gonna need to really get this place in order. This place is a mess, I don't know if you can tell. A very potentially rich mess, but still a mess. So first of all, we're gonna set up a mason's, let's build it into this layer. First of all, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to make a large. This will eventually be just a stone stockpile, but for now, because we don't have any other storage options, I'm going to make it just a general stockpile for the time being. Yes. I think this will be a good place to put some mason stuff. Yes, mason stuff. It's a shame to end it when so little has happened, but you know. So yeah, we're gonna end it there, and next time they'll be digging this bit out, and well, we'll be going through with some of the plans I have. Yes. Until then, yeah, that was this episode.